It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey kings and queens, it's your girl Mimi and I'm back with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about my labor and delivery story with my first son. But before we get into this video, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell so you're notified every time I make a post. And I am very excited for this video today, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so today I went into labor. It was December 11th. I had my son at 37 weeks, but the day before, I had a doctor's appointment. And at the doctor's appointment, it was a regular checkup. You know, check the heart rate, check your cervix, pee in the cup, the basics, vital signs, everything. All the basic things that they do at a normal checkup. And then, actually, this checkup was kind of different. They actually checked my membrane. They actually swept my membranes, not checked. They swept my membranes. And the doctor didn't tell me until after he did it. He's just like, it was just a quick membrane sweep. Just want to see what's going to happen. So I was just like, okay, you know, I'm 15. I'm only 16. So I'm just like, okay, hey, whatever. And then I left the doctor's appointment. After that doctor's appointment, I had went on about my day. Nothing was going on. I didn't feel any cramps. I didn't feel bad. I was okay. It was a normal day for me. A normal pregnant day for me. Because trust me, pregnancy is not normal, okay? So the next day, my sisters, they had a Christmas play. And the Christmas play was around, I believe it was like 6:30 or 7 if I'm not mistaken. And but before the play, actually like 2 or 3 hours before the play, I started to feel cramps. But I'm thinking, you know, hey, maybe this is just Braxton Hicks contractions. I'm not sure. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my sister's play and not, you know, pay it no mind. So I ended up going to the play. And at the play, the cramps got extremely, like, worse. Like, I'm like, they went from 0 to 100, nigga, real quick type stuff. I'm sorry for all the young kids out there if you're watching. 0 to 100 real quick. So, yeah, the whole entire play, I could not stay focused. Like, it was just like, OMG. Like, I would have to stop whatever I'm doing and just, like, and get into my inner mindset, like, I'm going to be okay. But I'm like, should I tell my mom? Should I not? I even went to the bathroom. I was in the bathroom like, oh my God, these cramps are horrible. I don't know what to do. It was just horrible for me. But, you know, it wasn't that bad. But the cramps were like a different type of pain. But they were horrible. I don't know. It makes sense. Trust me. If you're about to experience it or whenever you do experience it, you'll get what I'm saying. You'll click back on this video and be like, oh yeah, now I totally understand what Mimi was talking about. Okay, so yeah. Now the reason why it took me so long to tell my mom that I was in pain, because I didn't want it to be false labor. And we drive all the way like 30 minutes. The hospital was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes away from my house. So I didn't want it to be like a false labor and we get there and they're like, oh, you're not in labor. So I was kind of going to wait until like after my water broke. But that kind of didn't work out. So what happened was, after we left the play, my mom went to McDonald's. So when we got to McDonald's, my mom was like, you want something to eat? And I was like, no. Like, I wasn't feeling for food because I'm in labor. I'm in pain. I'm like, no, I don't want no food. And you know, your girl loves to eat. So my mom was like, you don't want no food? I'm like, no, I don't want no food. You don't want no McChicken? I don't want no McChicken. She was just like, okay, I'm gonna take you to the hospital. Because I was already telling her, like, she was like, why you don't want no food? I'm like, I'm in pain. Like, I don't. She was like, what's wrong? I'm like, my stomach is hurting. It's cramping really bad. She was like, you know, I'm gonna just take you to the hospital because that's not normal for you to not want no food. Mimi don't want no food. Yeah, you finna go to the hospital. So that's how I ended up going to the hospital. We got to the hospital around like 8:10. I want to say 8:30. Once I got to the hospital, they rushed me inside the labor and delivery triage. And they asked me all these questions. Like, well, they were really, my mom were answering the questions because I'm in pain. I really didn't feel like talking. So my mom was answering the questions, but they were just, you know, the basic, your name, your birth date, and all the basic history questions that they ask you that my mom handled for me. Thank you, Mama. I love you. If you're watching this video, I got that thing. When they put me inside the room, they told me to get undressed. I got undressed. They immediately checked me. They're like, oh yeah, she's 3 centimeters dilated. We're gonna go ahead and keep her. and we just knew it was game time. So I immediately called up my baby's father, and I'm just like, okay, it's game time. MJ is about to get here today, like maybe tonight, hopefully tonight. But if it ain't tonight, it's tomorrow in the morning, like soon. He coming soon. He coming right now. So he like, right now? I'm like, right now. So mind you, they stay 30 minutes away from the hospital too. So his mom rushed him to the hospital. They stayed 30 minutes away. So they ended up getting to the hospital about 30 minutes away. About 30 minutes later, sorry. They ended up getting to the hospital 30 minutes later. My mom's up there. His mom's up there. He's up there. I think my aunt did end up coming to the hospital because MJ was on the way. And the labor actually went by really, really fast. I was in labor for 5 hours. I got to the hospital 8:30, 8 o'clock. Had my son literally the next morning around 1 o'clock in the morning. And it was just like, ladies, I did get a epidural. Because, as a matter of fact, when I actually got in the hospital, they immediately told me, okay, you're going to be in labor until the next day. You might not get pushing out until the next day, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, so I'm just like, I do want to get some sleep. They're like, yeah, we want to get you prepared to get ready for the big pushing time, you know. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take the epidural. Because the epidural really didn't help me. And the cramps, like, I can handle them, but they were not sleepable. Like, baby, I could not sleep through those contractions. I wouldn't even say cramps. I meant to say contractions. I could not sleep through those contractions. So they gave me the epidural, and honestly, I don't think to me, everybody is different. Everybody pain tolerance is different, ladies. So don't go based off me, because you'll be like, oh no, Mimi told me epidural didn't hurt, and then when you get the epidural, it hurts. So please don't go by what I'm just going off of my experience and how I felt about it. The epidural honestly didn't hurt me. It just felt like a quick pinch in the back, and then you could feel like a little stinging with the cord going down your back, going down your spine. And that was it. It was really quick and easy. So yeah, before I got the epidural, I was about, I think she said I was 5 centimeters dilated. I was 5 centimeters dilated before I got the epidural. Now, I kid you not, after they gave me the epidural, they came back in and checked me like an hour later. And they're like, oh, you're 9 centimeters. We have to call your doctor. You're about to get ready to push. I'm like, hold on. Y'all just told me I was going to be able to go to sleep. But now I'm at 9 centimeters and I gotta push. Like, I know y'all pranking me. This gotta be a prank. So my mom's like, oh my God, everybody's getting all excited. You know, baby MJ is about to come out and make his grand entrance. So I immediately got into like, okay, it's game time. I don't even know how many pushes it took. I didn't count this time. I didn't count the first time, but at my second labor delivery though, that video is coming very soon, so be on the lookout for that video. I will be able to tell y'all how many pushes I was able to get them out and how long it took me to push them out. But this time, the first time, I wasn't, educated, and it's not even about being educated. I wasn't, prepared to count any of that. I was only 16 and ready to push out a baby that I didn't even, I'm still a baby, pushing out a baby. So, I wasn't really into all the pushes and how long it took, honestly, because I was so small. I was so young. But yeah, so the doctor came in quick. I pushed him out, and I think my baby is waking up. So y'all give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. So when the doctor came in, the doctor basically told me to put my legs up. My mom held one leg. I believe my aunt held the other. Not my aunt. I'm not even sure which one. Oh, I'm sorry. My mom held one leg, and his mother held the other leg. And my baby father was on the couch. He was like, he didn't want to see all the action that was going on, so he kind of drifted away, but he did participate. He did cut the cord. So hey, I'll give you props on that. But yeah, he was kind of distant off. And I just hear my mom saying, oh, push me, push. Oh my God, he's right there. His hair. Couple pushes. Next thing you know, he was out. And it was like the best feeling in the world. I was able to hold my baby for the first time. And I anticipated this moment for so long. And it was just finally happening. And I just felt so happy. And then he wore 5 pounds, 5 ounces. He was actually 18 inches long. Yeah, he was a bit on the smaller side, but he's a blessing. I love him to death. He is now 4 years old. I wish I could bring him in inside the video today, but he's unfortunately not here. So yeah, I can't bring him in the video unfortunately today, but you guys will see him eventually. and he is a wonderful, blessed 4-year-old now today, and I love him to death. I just want to squeeze him and hold him so tight. And I also have another baby, and if you guys would love to see that video, well, I'm going to post a video, but if you guys want to see that video as soon as possible, and like I said, I do have a 1 month. He's almost a month. I do have a 1 month, so I'm going to get to that now. And that labor delivery was totally different from my first, which is okay. So if you guys want to see the labor and delivery of baby Rashad, go ahead and like, comment below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. You are a queen, you are a king. If you are a male or female, whichever one you are, you know which one belongs to you, king or queen. But yeah, welcome, and you guys, it's only up from here, so make sure you click the bell because I will be posting content every Wednesday and Sunday, okay, you guys? But I do want to thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys. Mwah. And I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye!